Luis. I want to thank all my colleagues. This is an exciting moment to be here on the announcement of the 100th sponsor of this comprehensive immigration reform bill. I want to thank Luis for all his hard work. I want to thank all my colleagues for being here today. The sponsors of this bill have never shrunk from their responsibility, never shirked their responsibility. We understand what's taking place in this country. I want to piggyback on what Barbara Lee just said. I don't believe that everyone who supported what happened in Arizona or Nebraska or Massachusetts are racists. I think many of them are frustrated by the federal government, our inability to act and to work towards a comprehensive solution. I always look for the silver lining, so to speak. I think there is that silver lining. It's not easy to get 100 members of Congress to sponsor a bill, period, let alone one of the most controversial issues we're facing today. And I agree with Paul, we need to take what's happening around this country and channel that energy. There's people who want to challenge that energy for the wrong purposes, to divide our country, as Barbara said, to divide people amongst race as well. And that's wrong. But there is a message to the Congress and a message to the President that we need to act. That we need to act because it's in our economic interest to act, because it's in our national security interest to act, but it's also important to act because we are talking about the lives of human beings. People who have come to this country, who want to contribute to this country, who want to be a full partner in this country with the rest of us, who want the same rights and the same opportunities for themselves and for their children and for their grandchildren to come as well. And I'm so pleased to be here today because this is a coalition not just of Latino leaders, American leaders, and not just of African American leaders. I am proud to have with me here today from Queens, New York, a great friend and close personal friend of mine, someone I've known for many, many years, who has been dedicated to the issue of comprehensive immigration reform ever since he's come to this country. Kieran Staunton, he's the president of the Irish Lobby for Immigration Reform. He came down specifically for this press conference today to once again demonstrate the support that this comprehensive immigration reform has from multiple ethnic, racial groups within the United States. So I want to thank you, Kieran, for being here today. And it is going to take that kind of effort, a unified effort, to bring about comprehensive reform. As I said before, it's in our economic interest to do this. It's certainly in our national security interest to do this. We do need to know who's here. We do need to have integrity at our borders. But we also, and I think more importantly, need to deal with the human factor. People's lives are at stake. Young people want opportunity for themselves, to advance themselves educationally, but also for their families to have a full full experience of the American experience. And that is to be on jury duty. That is to vote. That is to have all the responsibilities that come ultimately with citizenship, to be full partners in this country with all of us. So thank you, Luis, and thank you to all my colleagues for being here today.